Your love is increasing. Now, I want you to get this at the heels of what he said in the first letter. When he wrote his first letter, 1 Thessalonians, and in chapter 3, verse 12, Paul says this. He's talking about, first he backed up in verse 10 and says, hey, night and day I'm praying for you. Night and day. And then verse 12 says, may the Lord make your love increase and overflow for each other and for everyone else, just as ours does for you. Paul, in essence, is saying, look, in the first letter he said, guys, I know you want to love each other, but it's just not there. That's what he's saying. I'm praying day and night that your love for one another may increase. Fast forward, second letter, your love for each other, it's increasing. So not only is it a testament of Paul's answer to prayer, it's the fact that the Thessalonians changed. They began to mature and grow gracefully where they started to love each other. What is the kind of love? It's a love that says, I'm willing to overlook your weaknesses and overlook your inadequacies and overlook your personality quirks, and you're willing to overlook mine, and we're willing to share our lives with each other. That's the kind of love that Paul's referring to. He said, that kind of love I see, it's increasing. That's pretty heavy. As they say down south, love is for grown folks. It's as if you have to be mature to love. You have to understand how to be able to, turn the other cheek when difficulty arises, particularly when you deal with a community of believers. There's always going to be someone that's going to rub you the wrong way. How many know what I'm talking about? And you're always going to rub someone the wrong way. In case you don't realize, it works both ways. And there may be something about you that just bugs someone. And they don't know what it is. They can't put their finger on it, but that just... you get under my skin, I don't know why. You're sitting over there, I got to sit over there. You come to 9, I'll come at 11:30. You come to East Campus, I'll go to West. And there's always this thing about it. And Paul is saying, hey, what I've noticed among you guys is that your love for each other is increasing. Just like faith had an internal and external component, a spiritual and a natural, love has natural and spiritual as well, internal and external as well. It has both those tentacles to it. Love starts on the inside. It's when you make a resolution to say, because love is first spiritual, it's first internal. It's when you say, God, I make a commitment today, I'm going to love the way you love. That's it. I'm not going to retaliate the way they treat me. I'm not going to do to them what they've done to me. I'm going to love the way you call me to love. And when that happens, it takes a big leap inside. It's a leap that says that because of my relationship with God, I want God to be pleased by how I behave. So much so that the way I interact with my family and my coworkers, my classmates, my church family, I'm going to treat them in a way that God treats me. That's my commitment because of my devotion to God. I'm not going to go and live based on what they want me to live like or how they've treated me or retaliate or go after vengeance. I'm not going to do that because I want Christ to be pleased with me, the way I interact with them. And if I blow it, I want to correct it. If I mess up, I want to go and try again. If I offend, I want to ask for forgiveness. I want to be able to love the way Christ calls me to love. Why? Because I love Christ. Do you get what I'm talking about? I'm talking about the love that the Bible is referring to. It's not a love, you can't put this thing on. You can't just strain at it. It can't be in your own strength. It has to be in the strength of God. And sometimes your prayer has to be, Lord, help me to love this person the way you love them.